Hello everyone and welcome back to Battle Box Bat Rep, where you join me with something I'm so excited for. I'm so sorry, I'm so excited. As soon as I saw the Sons of Behemat had a spearhead, I was like, I must do these things. It's so stupid. Uh, I've got to keep it. I've got to keep it together. Got to keep it together. Um, Yeah, the Sons of Behemat are turning up with the dumbest army that has existed ever. Um, keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. This is either going to be the best video I have ever done, or it's going to be over in 10 minutes when all the giants get wiped in one round. They do have reinforcements. They will at least survive to turn 2. But yeah, it's going to be glorious carnage. I'm so excited. But yeah, facing them today is the Stormcast Eternals. We have got the Lord Vigilant on his Gryphstalker, the Lord Veritant with their Gryph-hound, 3 prosecutors, and 5 liberators. The army rule as a whole is strike where needed. Once per game, one of the units can retreat then charge, which is pretty good. And the relic they have is the Hallowed Scrolls, which is it gives the boss a 5-up save, which he will probably need. On the other side, it's 3 Man-Crusher Gargants. They're big, they're tough, they hit like trucks. We have Dude swinging masonry. We have Dude with all the bones. And we have the dude stealing the cow, who apparently is currently looking into the warpstone like it's a Palantir and he's Christopher Lee. Yeah, the one with the beard and the cow is the Warlord, and the other 2 are basic Man-Crusher Gargants, which means that they have reinforcement, so if they die, they will at least come back, which is pretty cool. The regiment ability is the Faux Chompers, so basically every time a Gargant attacks, it can attempt to grab an enemy in combat with it. If it can roll twice its wounds, it stuffs them in its bag. And because I've got Faux Chompers, you heal D3. They heal D3 wounds. And the boss himself has an extra big bag, so he can stuff them in the bag twice around. So it's going to make them surprisingly tanky. If they can get into combat, they can start killing enemy models to start healing up, which is pretty good. I mean, yeah, I'm interested to see where they go. Like I said, this is either going to be a 10-minute video, or it's going to be like the most glorious thing I've ever filmed. And you will know by the runtime down below which it is. So yeah, the giants, I'm gonna keep calling them giants, I'm not gonna lie. Gargants is, yeah. The giants have to attack on 2 fronts. They have to try and take both of these. They want to raid, they want to get wholly within the enemy territory and not in combat, which is actually kind of doable because they won't be in combat at the end of the turn if they charge. They want a war of attrition. They want to kill more than they lose, which again, doable. The Stormcast also want to attack on 2 fronts, so they want to take these 2. They also want to raise, not raid. They want to get to the enemy long battlefield edge, which is and yeah, they want to hold ground. They want to keep their own long terrain piece, so that one. So it's entirely doable. It's not too bad. But yeah, this basically comes down to giants are fast because they're monsters. They are very, very hitty. And you've got to try and pin them down, but pinning them down means they can heal because like the chaff is more likely to die. So yeah, great fun. The twist this round is Reclaim Gyran. Both sides, because there's no underdog, so both sides can pick one terrain piece. So one dais, and yeah, it means they both count as being one extra victory point. So Giants picking this one, Stormcast picking that one. Let's roll to see who goes first. Is it going to be the Sons of Behemat, or is it going to be the Stormcast? Or is it going to be the Sons of Behemat, or is it going to be the Stormcast? The Sons of Behemat are going first. So, before we begin, the boss is going to yell at the one over there, and he's going to use grab those rocks and chuck them. It means that these guys all have ranged attacks. They can throw rocks, and it means that every turn he can pick one of the other fighters to get 2 shots rather than 1. So yeah, he's going to give it to that one in the hopes of killing off a few more liberators. And now we have a movement phase. And yeah, we are nice in the middle now. I'm going to start with this guy chucking his rocks into the liberators. Does need 5s to hit still. Gets a hit. It is 2s to wound. He's got a 5 up save because it's rend 2. Fails and is D3 wounds. Okay, so one of them takes a wound. I'm going to chuck the boss's rock into them as well. Need 5s to hit. No. And he's going to chuck into the liberators. No. Okay, with giants, chucking rocks is more of, it's enthusiasm rather than anything else. So, yeah, the fact we got a wound I'm happy about it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this Gargant is going to charge into them. 4 inches, he's going to fail. He's going to try charging the enemy warlord. And he's going to fail. Oh, no. And this guy's going to charge the liberators. And he's definitely in. So, not ideal. But at least we're going to take the central objective as well. That's something, I guess. Okay, so he is in combat. And yes, he's going to start with, may as well use Bellowing Roar. He's the only one in combat. On a 2+, the Liberators are -1 to hit. They are -1 to hit, which is fair. I would not want to be in this situation. He gets 4 attacks with his club, hitting on 4s. Oh no. He's got a headbutt. No. And he's got a mighty kick. He hits with a mighty kick. There's weirdly 2s to wound. He wounds. It is rend 2, so he's got a 5 up save. Fails, D3 wounds. Okay, so that is 1 dead, 1 down to 1 wound. He's also going to try grabbing 1 and stuffing it in his bag. So he needs to roll 4 or more because they've got a wound characteristic of 2. Yes, okay, so he's technically killed 2 of them. Not the most phenomenal start, but I'm sure everything will be fine as they now get to pile in and attack back. And they are going to heroically attack the giant back. They now need 4s to hit because of the bellow. Oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, we're back on Gyran. No one ever hits on Gyran. 3s to wound. No. And the Mega Hammer. Oh, Great Hammer, I guess, is the real name. Gets 1 hit, 3s to wound. Does wound. It is rend 1, so it's got a 6-up save. No, okay, he's taken 2 wounds. He has 12, so he's got 10 left. As we score up what the Sons of Behemat have got. Honestly, not actually a huge amount, if we're being entirely honest here. They have the 3 victory points. They've got more objectives than the enemy. 1 extra for controlling this one, so that is 4. They haven't got more of attrition because they haven't actually killed anyone. They can't raid because he didn't wipe the unit over there. Honestly, if he'd hit a few times with his club, that unit would have been decimated, but that's not where we are. They didn't attack on 2 fronts because they have both of their objectives still. So, yeah, 4 victory points for the Sons of Behemat. We go into turn 1 for the Stormcast Eternals. Okay, first up, before absolutely anything else, I have some hero phase abilities for the Stormcast, the Sons of Sigmar. The Lord Vigilant is going to use Plan Your Attack on this objective here. It's going to give a +1 to hit to anyone attacking enemies in there. And the Lord Veritant is going to use Cleansing Fire on the Gargant that's already in combat. It's got 1 model, so on a 3+, he takes 1 mortal wound. No, he's still on 10 wounds. Cool, now we get movement. The Stormcast Eternals are going to do a bit of a flanking maneuver, especially with, the Sons of Behemat are going to, I don't know. These guys are going round. They're going to grab Rays, and hopefully the heroes can take on the these 2. If it'll be fine. What is the worst that could possibly happen? These 3, on that note, are going to chuck their javelins into this guy. They need 3s to hit. Oh, they need 3s to wound. 2 wounds. It's got 6-up saves. That is 2d3 wounds on him already. That is 3 wounds, so he's down to 9 before anything else happens. We like a little bit of lightning zaps. It may help this guy here. No one else has got any shooting, so they've got 3-inch charges, starting with the Lord Veritant is in, and the Lord Vigilant charging the Warlord is in. Okay, let's pile these guys in and then start smacking stuff. Okay, before anything else, he's going to use the Bellowing Roar to try and slightly stymie the Vigilance attack. He fails. Oh no. The Vigilant is also going to use... I'm going to drop the dice. The Vigilant is going to use Deliver Judgment, meaning he can attack twice. But the second attack has strikes last. And he's also going to go first. So he needs 2s to hit the poor Gargant. That's 2 misses. Oh no. Needs 3s to wound. 1. Oh no. He's down to 10 wounds. It's rend 2. So it does go straight through his armor. However, that's still not great. The Griffstalker needs 3s to hit. That's 2 hits. And it needs 3s to wound. 2 wounds. It is rend of 1, so 6 up saves. Okay, the Griff Stalker does more damage than the damn guy on top, so he's down to 6 wounds. If he doesn't kill the Lord Vigilant in his round, then yeah, there's a very real chance the Lord Vigilant is going to just wipe the boss, which is unpleasant. So I think I'm going to go for this Gargan into the Lord Veritant. Hopefully I can kill him before it becomes a thing. So that is 4 attacks with the club, needing 4s to hit. 1 hit, better than last time. Needs 2s to wound. Yep, he's got a rend of 1, so it's a 4 up save. Nope. It is 2 damage, so I've got to roll these 1 at a time in case the dog dies. 5 up wards, 1 and 2. Okay, he's taken 1 wound from that, and the dog is still alive. And he's going to try headbutting him. He's going to miss, and kicking him. It hits. 2s to wound. Wounds. Rend 2, so it's a 5 up save. No. Does D3 wounds. 2 wounds. And again, 1 at a time just in case. No. And the dog is dead. Oh no. And he's down to 3 wounds. He's only taken 3 wounds from that entire exchange. The Sons of Behemat do... I'm aware it's mostly my rolling, but the Sons of Behemat I thought were going to be like wiping whole units in a single charge kind of thing. Not complaining. I mean, that would be kind of busted. I just thought it'd be really funny. Honestly, while we're here, the Liberators may as well attack up there. So the 3 survivors. Sorry, the 2 with regular hammers. Get 1 mortal wound and 3 hits. That is 3 wound. 6 up save. That is 4 wounds on him, so he's down to 6. And the Great Hammer does 4 mortal wounds. He's down to 2 wounds. Oh my god. Heroes. Friggin' heroes. Okay, you know what? I'm going to save this fight for last. So I'm going to start by trying to stuff one of them in a bag. On a 4+, he kills one. No. Now with the club, he needs 4s to hit. Oh my god, this is awful. 2s to wound. The headbutt. The kick. Oh no. Oh no, he's going to die. Oh no, that's dreadful. What the hell? The Lord Veritant is going to try stabbing up this guy. Start with the Staff of Abjuration. He's going to hit. Wounds on 3s. 6 up. Save. Fails. That is a flat 3 damage. He's down to half his health. And 3 attacks from the Judgment Blade. All hit. 3s to wound. Again, 6 up saves. Okay, these are D3 wounds. If I roll 2 3s, this guy dies. No, okay, it's 3 wounds. He's down to 3 though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not pleasant. If I'm being 100% honest with you. Um, uh, um, okay, I think next, oh, it has to be the boss, the fight of the warlords in the middle. Come on. Now, this Gargant's the leader for a reason. He can't do any stump in the bag attacks because they've got too many wounds. Okay, come on. Show him why you're the leader. Show him why you're the leader. Hit with more than one attack. So it's 2s to wound on the one attack that hits. The headbutt hits. 2s to wound. Oh my god. The mighty kick misses. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is. He now gets to attack back into the warlord. He has 5 attacks with his stupid axe, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. That is a flat 6 wounds. He is dead. He just kills him with one. Well, not one round. He took 2 rounds to do it, but okay. He does have to get to do a timber attack. So both sides roll off. The winner picks a point of the battlefield within 3 inches of him, and then every unit within 3 inches of that point takes D3 mortal wounds. So the Sons of Behemat, 3 inches of where he died is going to be there, so he can hit this one for D3 mortal wounds into this one. He takes another one, so he falls straight down into this guy and dies instantly. Oh, look at him! Look at my poor child. Oh, boo! I really like this model, by the way. And look at this cow! Look at this cow! So yeah. In case you were worried that the Sons of Behemat might be incredibly powerful, don't worry. Especially with my rolling, we're fine. For victory points, that's going to flip over to here. I get some 3, 4 for controlling that one as well. They also get raise, and they hold the ground. Oh, no, they don't. They do not, because this guy is contesting. He's worth 10 control points. So he actually doesn't, they actually don't get hold ground until he's dead. I still get some 5 victory points, so Stormcast are winning as we go into turn 2. What is our twist? It is Grasping Vines. Oh. Pick an enemy unit that's ensnared. It halves its moves and rolls 1 fewer dice when running and charging. It's going to have to be him. I don't think it's going to change much. Yeah, let's roll off, see who goes first. It's going to either be the Sons of Behemat or the Stormcast. I think the Sons of Behemat are going to go first. The Stormcast's new missionaries take without warning. Yeah, grab a enemy control point without. Yeah, they're going to be able to do that. Yes, they just are. Okay. Let's go to Sons of Behemat, turn 2. So, going to be a nice, easy turn. First, there's no movement or shooting or the hero phase. So, yeah, he is going to bellow into the Veritant. Yep, -1 to hit there. And then this guy is going to attack up there. Going to start by trying to shove one of them into a bag. Going to succeed, kill one instantly, and heal 3 hit points, so he's back up to 5. He's then going to swing with his club. I have not hit more than 1. This is a 50-50 thing. Like, statistically, this is awful. 2's to wound, yes. Rend of 1, so 4 up saves. Okay, that's the second one dead. The headbutt misses. The kick hits. It wounds. 5 up save. That's fine. Okay, so the Great Hammer is still alive up there, but no one else is, and now physically cannot kill him this turn. So that's fun. Okay, the Veritant down here is going to start with the Staff of Abjuration. Basically, if any of these go through, he kills the giant instantly. So, as a hit, that is a wound. It's got a 6 up save where it's dead. No. We do, however, get the roll off for the Sons of Behemat and the Stormcast. Stormcast wins. Okay, yeah, he goes. Staggers over here and then dies out of the way of everyone else. He will be back at least, but still. Oh no! Yeah, the Great Hammer lady over there is going to try attacking the giant again. He's going to hit twice, wound twice, going to go through twice. So he's down to 1 wound, but he is still alive. Yeah, we don't get any of the objectives. We have 2 things. We don't physically have more of the things. So currently we are at 6 victory points for the Sons of Behemat. And also while we're here, just because I showed off the last one, I really like this. This kit is weirdly posable and weirdly customizable. Like, the body is the same, but you can do a decent amount with the arms and hands, which is, I don't know, I think it's neat. Yeah, we've got 6 victory points going into Stormcast Eternals, turn 2. Okay, before anything else, the Ferritin is just in range of cleansing fire on this guy. So yeah, he's got 1 wound left. Ignore the dice. I forgot to change it. So on a 3+, he can attempt to hit him. Yeah, on a 5+, it causes a mortal wound. No, oh, he is still alive. So now we have to do a bit of movement. And yeah, the movement is kind of what you would expect. They've grabbed both of the objectives there. The Gargant over there is trapped in combat, and the Ferritant has moved up to basically just cover this half of the field. Okay, when the Gargants show up again. Yeah, the Great Hammer goes first. If he gets 1 hit, it kills the Gargant. 2 hits, 3's to wound. 1 wound. It's got a 6 up save. It needs to save. Or no, it's dead. Rolling off. Storms of Behemat. Stormcast. Yeah, the Stormcast make him stagger towards the middle of the field, and he dies off screen. Da 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 da. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. While we're here, I've shown the rest of them, so here you go. The last one, I quite like. I quite like him. I think he's cool. I really like these models. But yeah, he's dead as well. The Stormcast get 3 for complete technical lockout. They have attack on 2 fronts, take without warning, and they also have hold ground. They get... oh, actually, he wouldn't have run that far. It doesn't matter. It absolutely does not matter. The victory point would have been the same. But yeah, he's got... that would have been 3 for holding, all three objectives, get it up to 12 versus 6, 11 versus 6. The Sons of Behemat absolutely cannot win this, which is a real shame for their inaugural thing. But like I said, we knew it was going to be stupid, and I have a feeling Sons of Behemat versus Skaven is going to be a lot more sort of carnage. Like this is, I think this and the Slaves to Darkness are the Sons of Behemat's worst matchups. After that, I think it's going to get a lot more fun, as I will discuss in the... God, they're so cool. I thought the Liberator with the Great Hammer deserves to be in the champion seat for this. So yeah, sometimes dice just do not go your way. This is one of those times. I don't know. Games Workshop games in general tend to be quite swingy and dice based, as I'm sure many of you are aware. And I think it's too early for me to declare that the Sons of Behemat are clearly weak or rubbish. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, like, I mean, the dice were just so bad there. I felt so bad for them. Like, yeah, not a single attack with that great club hit more than one attack, and like on 50-50 averages, they should be hitting with about 3 attacks a turn. I think at most they got 1 or 2. And yeah, it's a lot like for those of you who've been watching this for a while, the first few games with the Gothazar Harvester for the Ossiarch Bone Reapers that did nothing and then suddenly decided to come alive and start being really, really good. And I have a feeling that the Sons of Behemat are going to be the same. I think they are also not helped by the fact that I like playing very, very stupid games. Like running in and absolutely just crushing everyone, which... I don't know. I have a feeling they need a bit more finesse than I'm, giving them. But on the other hand, they look so cool, and like the Stormcast are quite big, and they only barely come up to their knee. Like when we start putting in like the Skaven barely come up to the Stormcast waist, so it's going to be like their ankles. It's going to be like hidden under. It's the entire reason I went for these guys, if I'm being entirely honest, is the visuals of these guys being surrounded by other models is so cool. And I think these guys are so cool that like it's going to be it's something that I've taken away from especially Warhammer for a while, because Warhammer is not balanced at any points level. I hate to be the one to have to break it to you. Games Workshop has never cared about balance. It is not a competitive game. But what I think these guys are and will be is a ton of fun to watch just jump up and down on things, kick them, eating people. It's going to be great. It's going to be so, so good. I'm very, very excited, and I hope you are too. Otherwise this is going to be a very long, like, month and a half as I get through the other 6 armies they're going to be fighting against. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. And yeah, if you are also excited, remember to subscribe. Subscribe, like, comment. Who's your favourite giant? What's your favourite giant in any media, and why is it the Iron Giant? But yeah, all of these games are either going to be really, really close, brutal slugfests, or they're going to be over in 10 minutes. I don't think there's going to be a middle ground. Also, because this thing is so big, my camera is having a real hard time focusing on both it and the poor Stormcast at its feet. So I'm going to bow out now before my camera explodes. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Night.